Hey, let's take one more look at John chapter 5, the Pool of Bethesda. Jesus is having this interaction with this man who, for so many years, struggled with his physical condition. But there's this conversation that happens between this man and Jesus that leads to this man's freedom. Jesus said three things. The first one was to get up, to change his perspective, to see things from a different point of view. The second was to take up his mat. This is where Jesus empowered him to take the thing that once defined his life, the mat, and now define it with God's grace, power in his life. And I think oftentimes as Christians, we can grab a hold of those two concepts and we can live them out. But the third thing is strictly so important. See, if we just do the first two steps and not the third one, we miss out on God's true revelation and true freedom that he provides in his word. The third command that he spoke to the man was to walk. This is the command of motion, to no longer stay in the spot that he once was in, but to now move forward, to move out of that pool, to live his life, to go about the things and the purposes that God had for him. God speaks that same thing to you and I. I wonder how many people who are followers of Christ never move, never grow, but stay in the same spot and position that they've been stuck in. How many times have we let attitudes or past hurts keep us from growing, and we keep staying there mentally and in our heart and emotionally, we don't move. Today, God is calling you to move on to the new horizons in your life, where he wants to take you, where he wants to grow your faith and your skill set and your emotions and your mentality. Today, God is calling you to move forward in your growth with him. That's today's Ministry Minute.